This guy, like I said, this guy, he appeared out of nowhere. And he came in the same station that we was in. So now it's all together, it was 5 of us in that station. 3 of us sitting down on this bench, but it wasn't a bench. We were sitting down. We just were sitting down. And while she was teaching, the guy appeared. When he appeared, they began to talk. Cause I could see this as I was still looking left, looking downward. And as I was looking down, I could see the earth. The earth about this size. This how small the earth was. And as I kept looking at the earth, you know what I'm saying? Then I heard the Lord speak. You know what I'm saying? I heard a voice that's greater than any voice spoke that I ever heard before since I've been here, been alive. And also the voice that I heard, I know it was God. It wasn't God. It was somebody in a high authority. You know what I'm saying? Who actually right up underneath God, up underneath God. You know, I mean, it was so powerful. You could feel the vibration. It wasn't that we was afraid, but as I noticed this, I'm gonna say it was the Lord. When the Lord was speaking, I knew He was talking to me, and I was still looking at Earth, and the Earth was spinning on its axis. It was spinning so fast. It was, just spinning. It was going so fast. And as I was staring at it, I still could see the people beside me. And the thing about it, I'm thinking about it now that caught their attention, that overwhelmed me now, is like the lady who was over this particular area and the guy who appeared in this area and the 2 people on the right side of me as I was pivoting looking down. I noticed they were like, they started looking at me. They would recognize it was God, but they was overwhelmed. It was the Lord speaking. They was looking at me. They were like, who is this dude? They were like, who is this guy? I said, who is this man amongst us? That's the look on their face. And it's like that look on their face, I could sense that they were kind of like that's what they were thinking. Who was this guy? You know what I'm saying? That the Lord is actually speaking to him. And it's like, and as I kept looking, the earth started slowing down. And I just kept staring. I kept staring. They just started slowing down. And even to this very day, you know what I'm saying? And I look back on those days, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we are spiritual beings. We all come from God. We all come from heaven. But it's overwhelming to me, the fact that I have memory that I can remember. Even not just that, that's a lot of things I remember, but that one right there stood out the most to me. And the fact, you know what I'm saying, that even having to be able to flow in the spirit, being led by the Holy Spirit, being able to see in the spirit realm, you know what I'm saying, and know what's going on with words of knowledge and words of wisdom, and also discerning the spirit by the Holy Spirit. And man, I think it's quite awesome. It's like I was able to see before I was born. I was able to see before I came here and got saved and received the Holy Spirit, you know what I'm saying? And the Holy Spirit gave me the revelatory giftings, you know what I'm saying, which we call the serial anointing. That's why I flow in. But even in that, it was even before then and before I got here that I had this particular ability. The Lord, as He was speaking to me, He was sharing some things with me that it's beginning to unfold in me even right now. The revelation is coming. It's always been there, but it's being unveiled, and He's revealing to me those things He has said to me, and it's very overwhelming. And then it's like, man, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot I want to share. It's a whole lot I'm gonna share.